What's up, everybody? I gotta hit you with that devilish laugh and devilish grin because I already know I'm about to step on some toes right now. I know I'm gonna have to probably continue this video several times, but it's just something that's been weighing on my heart. And ladies, this is for you, for real, for real. I need to give you some food for thought for a whole lot of y'all to start thinking, because y'all thought process is real fucked up. Now, I made a post about a week ago about the bad dad and what role do y'all play. And I'm gonna repeat that. What role do y'all play in creating bad dads? And I know a whole bunch of y'all, I don't play no damn role in that. I don't create no bad dad. That nigga just ain't shit. That nigga just ain't that. But shorty, you play a hell of a role. So now it's time for me to enlighten you. And fellas, don't be punks. Don't be no little bitch ass niggas. Y'all need to step up, chairman or whatever, because what I'm saying is for all of us. Like some real shit. What I'm about to say right now is for all of us. And I don't give a fuck. You black, you white, you Puerto Rican, you Mexican, you Chinese, or whatever the fuck your race is. Excuse me for cussing. But whatever your race is, I'm trimming in for all of us. Like, this is something that I really need to address. And I need a lot of you females with open minds to really, really pay attention what I'm about to say right now. Now, the question again that was on that post was, what role do y'all women play in creating bad dads? Now, let me clear this up before I really go in depth. I understand that there's some situations that calls for restraining orders. There are some situations that y'all females be in because you are dealing with some crazy psycho dudes that you gotta put restraining orders on yourself, the kids, and so forth on, because this dude is crazy. He don't care nothing about his kids. He don't care nothing about you, as long as he trying to accomplish your goal to do what he want to do. So, in them type of situations, yo, nothing but love and respect. And I'm gonna be the first to say, go buy you a gun, and as soon as the nigga come around, bust him in his ass. Straight up. I got daughters. I got sisters, mothers, so forth, for aunts. So, I'm the first to say that. However, there is another situation, whereas a lot of you females, because you hurt, you in pain, you don't know how to deal with your pain, you don't know how to communicate, you're not mature enough to grow over some situations that you're faced with. And because you're not mature enough to deal with certain situations, you go get a restraining order to keep a man, not just away from you, but you go as far as getting a restraining order to keep him away from the kids. Hold on. So when you file a restraining order to keep him away from his kids, that's the first step right there of creating a bad dad. Because one, you should be able to be mature enough to get over your pain. This man has done nothing in no shape, form, or fashion to become a threat to his child. So why would you get a restraining order on him to keep him away from his kids? Knowing that he's being responsible, he's a good father, he's helping with their homework, pick them up, take them places, do whatever they need to be done. And you use the kids as a weapon to take them out of the kids' life, and you make the kids suffer. But then you claim you love your kids, knowing all the kids want is daddy around. Knowing all the kids want is to be able to go hang out with daddy, to go to daddy's house, to have daddy at a baseball game, basketball game, soccer game, tennis, to have daddy there for his birthday, to have daddy there when he's in the hospital sick, to have daddy there when he's in recitals or she's in recitals and ballet classes or whatever. All the child wants is daddy there. But because mommy can't get over her feelings, her emotions, because mommy's so bitter, so angry, and got so much hatred in her heart, she pushed daddy all the way out the picture. And then she got another nigga in the picture that don't care nothing about the kid. Or he wanted to be able to knock mommy off when he get ready without the kids being in the way. So now the kids got to suffer. They can't have daddy around because mommy wouldn't file a restraining order, and anytime daddy tried to come around and interact with his kids in any shape, form, or fashion, mommy want to get daddy locked up. So you tell me how you not playing the role. Again, you tell me how you are not playing the role as creating a bad dad. Answer that question. Why is your kids suffering from a man that really loves them, got their best interests at heart, and doing everything possible, even when you ain't doing what you supposed to do? He there, or he's trying to be there. He's trying to make an effort. You know what I'm saying? He got to go sneak somewhere and watch his kids from a gate or a fence just to make sure his kids is okay. Just to check on them. Because if mommy find out daddy came around, or daddy go pick the kids up from mommy's house on a visitation, and daddy got a new girlfriend with him, mommy get mad. So now mommy want to call the police and say daddy violated restraining order and tell a lie and get daddy locked up. So again, what role are you playing in creating a bad dad? Like real talk. That's something some of you ladies really need to listen to, think about, and understand, because it's some real stuff. That ain't just happening with black people, that's with everybody. So you play a major role in creating a bad dad. You ain't just creating a bad dad, you creating an absentee dad. Because anytime daddy come around, mommy still got feelings for daddy, she still love daddy or whatever, but she hurt because daddy don't want to be with her no more, or because daddy got a new girlfriend, or because daddy just trying to grow, live his life, and be happy, but he's tired of arguing with mommy all the time because mommy just want to be an asshole all the time. Like, he's got to fight everything in the street, and they got to come home and fight too? Like, where's the happiness at somewhere in that picture? Explain any of that. He's got all kind of chaos, confusion on his job, knuckleheads in the street, the neighbors, and everywhere else. He got to come home and fight with his woman too. Even when he's trying to ignore. She's mad, she's bitter, she's angry. She want to try to put him down, talk junk, and disrespect him in front of the kids. But as soon as he say something, I'm calling the police. She get all up in his face. She even be swinging on him, hitting on him, so forth on. As soon as he push her out the way to walk out the house or whatever the case may be, I'm calling the police and get daddy locked up. How are you not creating a bad dad? And then you the first teacher for the child. So because how you taught the daddy, the situations you put daddy in, and so forth on, you made the kids feel like they ain't even got to respect daddy. Why? Because he weaker than mommy. But mommy manipulates the system to try to get daddy locked up. So again, how are you not creating a bad dad? Like, this is some real stuff, y'all. And everybody need to look at this regardless of your race or whatever the case may be. Because I'm hitting some real shit that the kids are suffering. So the kids was running around like, why daddy not here for this? Why daddy not here for that? Well, I happened to see daddy at the store, and he said he was going to do this and do that for me. And he gave me some money. And then mommy like, what store would you see him at? Oh, he was with grandma. Well, we said, I was with grandma, and we just happened to have been at Walmart or Target or whatever. Daddy was in there with his new girlfriend, and daddy was talking to grandma, and he gave me some money. Mommy go call the police. Daddy violated restraining order because he's supposed to stay away from the kids, get the kids locked up. Not the kids, rather, but get daddy locked up. Just for trying to be a dad? Because you mad because he got a new girlfriend? But yet, you got all kind of new boyfriends around the kid, and everything is cool. Like, yo, some of y'all really need to get out y'all feelings, and y'all need to put y'all kids first. But y'all don't know how to do that. So because you still caught up in your emotions, your feelings, you still got so much bitterness and hatred in your heart that you can't see past the bullshit, especially your own bullshit. So it's more easy for you to get through life and deal with stuff, pointing the blame somewhere else rather than accepting where you going wrong and how you making this man life a living hell to make him not even want to reconsider, to even want you back in his life, because he know with you, it's full of drama. Like, this dude don't want to be dealing with this shit day in and day out. And I know there's a whole lot of dudes out here that know what I'm talking about, done been through it, still going through it. But they ain't fucking man enough to do what I do. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm just real. Because somebody gotta step up and do what I'm doing in order for somebody to really understand what's really going on. So ladies, y'all really need to sit back, because somewhere in that little woman code y'all got, that little fucked up book y'all got, it's a lot of foul stuff in there that whoever that serpent was put that bullshit in Eve in, got y'all doing some devilish ass shit. So it's easier for a man just to walk away and try to maintain peace and sanity somewhere else than to keep going through bullshit by going to jail, taking a loss on everything that he built, leaving the kids alone. Even when he sees his kids, he gotta walk away. So now he's even adding pain to the kids, because if he said anything to the kids, mommy gonna get him locked up. So he can't even show that he's a man in any form of fashion, or a father in any form of fashion, because one thing he gotta get them is a system. But you saying that he's just a bad dad, he's a deadbeat, he ain't shit, he ain't this and that. But at the same token, you got the key to everything to change that. Again, you quick to say he ain't this, he ain't that, so forth on, because he trying to keep peace and order and trying to stay out of jail. But you got the key to change all that. And you won't even use the damn key to open that door, because you still in your feelings, you still in your emotions, you still hurt. So how are you not creating the situation for a bad dad? How are you innocent and not playing a role in that? Y'all don't hear me. So I'm gonna repeat that again. How are you so innocent that you're not playing a role as creating a bad dad? Because your name is all over that. And again, for those women that really need that restraining order, that order of protection for themselves, for their kids, because this asshole of a so-called man has set, to try to harm you, try to harm the kids, try to kill himself, and just ain't have no love and respect for nothing. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. I respect that. But where it's not dictated or regulated or necessary, why are your kids suffering? Yeah, you don't want him around you. You don't want him to call you whatever. Okay, grant that. But now your kids is 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Almost grown. You know what I'm saying? And in some situations, dad can't even come to the fucking graduation when the kid's about to graduate high school, because mommy still got this restraining order, acting crazy, still in her feelings. She's still bitter and angry. So if he come to the graduations to show his child that he's proud, whether it be elementary, whether it be junior high, whether it be through high school, mommy gonna go call the police and get daddy locked up. But again, I ain't creating no situation for a bad dad when your name is all over it. There's two sides on that coin, sweetie. So, a lot of you females need to really wake up. However you feel is how you feel, but you also got to look at how is he as a father? How is he as a man? What type of love and respect do he show these kids? Will he go above and beyond for his kids? If something was to happen to me, do I have to worry about him doing harm, danger, or risk and injury to these kids? And if the answer is no, then why is your restraining order against him from his own kids? Because it's not adding up. Because you just completed in every shape, form, or fashion. You created a bad dad, and you enforced an absentee father. So, yo, I need y'all to really listen to that. Again, by you doing what you're doing, in your feelings, in your emotions, by you not able to get over certain things in life, you ain't just created a bad dad, but you created an absentee dad in order for things to be easier for yourself because your feelings got hurt. Fucking life is full of hurt. We all go through hurtful stuff. And we all gotta adapt. In the same way we as men gotta adapt, a lot of y'all females gotta adapt too. Y'all gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? Knock the dust off your back, get up and keep it moving. You can't say what this dude ain't doing as a man when you deny him the opportunity. Or when you start using the police and manipulating the system to lock him up for whatever the case may be, knowing that he wasn't a threat to his own kids. Like, yo, that's not adding up in no shape, form, or fashion. That's not. It's not even making sense. So, yeah, you do play a role in creating a bad dad. And if anybody don't believe that, you think I'm lying, so far forward, with open mind, open eyes, really look at the whole situation. Like real talk. And even sit down and talk to your kids and see how they feel about it before you go following a restraining order. They keep they dad from them. Hell, dad could be able to pick them up from school and be able to sit down in the arena. So what? He got another girlfriend. You got another boyfriend. If something happening at the school, he want to come and participate for one of the sports and events. He on one side, you on the other. As long as he don't approach you or whatever the case may be, he's supposed to be there to be active in that child's life. Just so that child know, Daddy love me, Daddy care, Daddy's here, Daddy got my back, Daddy supporting me. Daddy is active in my life. That's the best way to co-parent. But because y'all can't get over y'all feelings, y'all deny him the opportunity of being able to co-parent, but then say here, ain't shit father. How the hell that go in the same sentence? I'm going to block him from being a father. I'm going to stop him from being a father. I'm going to get his ass locked up if he ever try to be a father. But then I'm going to say here, ain't shit dad. Or does that make you an ain't shit mom? I'm going there with that one. Does that make you an ain't shit mom? But you claim you love your kids. You claim you'll do anything in the world for their kids. You claim your kids is the most important thing to you, but you don't love them enough to give them a dad. You don't love them enough to allow their dad to be in their life. You don't love them enough to allow their dad to be active, to be able to pick them up from school, to be able to take them places, to be able to participate when they got school programs, to participate in their education. But you quick to say that this dude ain't shit as a dad. So what role is you playing in creating this bad dad? I know that's a little too deep for a lot of y'all, but it is what it is. And I went there with that. Y'all take care, have a blessed day.